Kale, put your headphones and microphone on.
Okay, hold on.
And then repeat that, and I'll tell you my follow-up. Who knows? Maybe this will lead into something. You got to go with the inspiration. If I've learned anything about us, you just got to roll with it. And
you know what? Now that you say that, I'm going to bring this up. Just because it irked me slightly every time you said it.
What?
I don't think you're derailing.
Oh my God.
But
I am the problem.
But
like
what do I know?
Right?
You know, we're just two random guys.
Just two dudes
right?
on the internet talking about things.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, so what did I say?
Okay, so you were talking about if you ever meet somebody.
If I ever meet somebody, I was wondering if you would get jealous.
And I don't actually know the answer to that. Because here's the thing. I have a lot of friends, but they're all in relationships or have kids. So like they have other priorities. So I know that we just kind of like fit life in wherever. Yeah. And I mean, like, I know you have other priorities and you work and like you like doing other things and fishing and blah, 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 blah. But like, yeah, there's a part of me that's like, you know, we have this podcast and I feel like there's a part where this is a priority in your life. So if someone else comes into the picture, I honestly don't know. Because I've never, as an adult, I've never had a good friend get into a relationship and get new priorities in their life that didn't already exist. Yeah.
This would be kind of a test.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It is.
That's interesting. I like that.
I know. I thought I was done growing as a person, and now I'm like, oh my God.
You are not.
What if Kale gets into a relationship? What are we going to do?
Bro.
I'm freaking out, man.
You never stop growing as a person.
Facts.
Never.
100%.
Nobody is ever done growing. No. There's always more to learn. There's always more to... Anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
It will be. It'll be interesting. I don't know how it's going to feel. I'll be like... Because I'm sure at some point there'll be a time you'll be like, hey.
We're getting ahead of ourselves anyway.
And you'll be like, we can't record an episode. I got a dinner. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'll just go stand on the sidewalk in the pouring rain crying. Feel the rain on your skin. Yeah, so I don't know. Just going to grow as a person, I guess. Are you thinking of me standing on the street singing that song? Feel your inhibitions. We were supposed to record.
I don't know why that's making me laugh so much.
We were supposed to record tonight.
Apparently, I think that's really funny.
Oh, yeah, because you know I'd play it up. I'd be standing on that street, soaking, just being like, no one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Just sending you the stupidest snaps like, I hope you're having fun. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's funny. That's funny.
That is funny. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things.
It's very intriguing.
You know what?
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool to see how that plays out.
Getting
ahead of ourselves.
We are. And I'm just saying.
But it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because I got to manifest.
Yeah.
I got to manifest.
Yeah. Someday,
you know what I mean?
Eventually.
I got to let it in.
Exactly. You got to feel the rain on your skin.
Got to feel that metaphorical rain.
Yeah. And I mean, you know what? It's bound to happen. You're bound to find someone eventually.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Now that you say that, I'm going to bring this up. Just because it irked me slightly every time you said it.
What?
But every time you were like, if you happen to find someone, and every time you'd say that, I'd just sit there like, yep. Yes, sir.
Wow, he doesn't even have hope for me.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like, there was one day I was like, does he actually think like I'm gonna be single?
Oh my God.
I was like, holy shit, man.
Okay, so I've had this plan this whole time for you to not find anybody, and we're just going to move you out to our acreage, and you're just going to take care of our grounds, and I will just hold on to you forever. I've been planning this weird kidnapping thing for about a year now, so...
That's funny.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even know.
Yeah. I'm just going to give you all this nice stuff, and you'll be like, wow, this is so nice. And I'll be like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is nice.
Exactly. Yes.
It's getting very Silency of the Lambs. At some point, you're going to be at the bottom of the well, and I'm just going to be putting down a little basket full of stuff for you. Like, Kale, here's your dinner. And you'll be like, I never should have started this podcast. What the fuck? Feel the rain on your skin.
Could you imagine how creepy that would be?
Okay, well, I would just like to take this moment to sincerely and formally apologize that every time I said, if you find someone, I apologize.
No,
because I know someday you're going to.
You're good.
You've done a lot of growing in the last year.
I was just being a little sensitive man.
That's fine.
But that's because it's so important to me.
It is.
You know?
Yeah.
But you're good. It's not like it actually affected my day-to-day life. I just, like, in the moment, it was like, oh, boy, this guy really has no hope at all for me. And anyway.
Thinking back on some podcast episodes, when it was all like, fun talking, then you're just like, whatever. Maybe it was when I said that.
It might have been.
Maybe I'm derailing us.
I don't think you're derailing us.
Oh my God.
But
I am the problem. See, this is all about how this is how you grow through life.
Personally, I think you were just saying what you thought I wanted you to say.
Probably.
Maybe. Or maybe I'm just being an idiot. But
well, I mean, fair. Also, I've never been the kind of person like pry at people's lives. Like I kind of have.
That's true. You haven't.
No, I kind of have a knowledge of like your background and all those things. But like, I don't know.
No, you don't pry.
No, I've always been.
I mean, like you definitely know when something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
And you bring it up, like you ask. But you don't pry. That's a good quality.
Thank you.
And I know it's hard. Because humans are curious creatures.
All the time.
And we always want to know what's going on.
100%.
We're just nosy.
And if you can't figure it out, you start making up scenarios.
Right?
Like, oh my God, Kayla hates me. The podcast is over. What's happening?
You got to control that.
You do.
You got to control your curiosity.
Yeah.
You do. I think that's super important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like it comes from a lot of...
You need to choose your battles.
Yeah. And I mean, even managing and being a manager and like in that leadership role for so many years, like if you're a good manager, you know, eventually, and like people skills are hard, but eventually you learn like where and when you can ask questions. And if someone really has a problem and they want to tell you, or if they have something going on and they want to tell you, they will. Like I've been 100%. Friends with people before, and I've worked with people before where if something feels wrong, like there's that one person they're like, what's going on? What's happening? It's like people don't want to be pried at. What?
I'm thinking of someone.
I couldn't imagine who you're thinking of.
Do you actually not know?
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
I just every time we bring her up, I just want to punch her.
I know, but it just relates.
It does.
Unfortunately, it relates.
Yeah. Because I mean, even when we worked together and some things happened, like I knew what was going on, but I was never that person to be there and be like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? Do you need help?" Blah blah blah. Like if there's something going on, that's it's a good quality, but it's also a bad quality. Because if I ever do something that were to like make you mad, or even like Dylan mad, or something like that, like I'm not gonna pry. So if you're angry, I'm like, well, if they're mad about something, they'll just tell me. But if I'm the one who caused it, sometimes people aren't as likely to talk about it.
But I mean, on top of that, honestly, it's, in my mind, that's a very kind of mature way of thinking. Because that's how you expect adults to communicate.
Fair.
You know what I mean? You don't expect them to internalize like a lot of them do. But That's because that's what I feel like an emotionally mature person would do. If something's bothering you, voice it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let the person know.
And you should have been able to form a relationship of some type with that person where you feel comfortable talking about it.
Exactly.
Like if you have good friends and you feel uncomfortable talking about sensitive things, or maybe they said something that, you know, they didn't mean, but maybe it hurt your feelings a little bit, like the word if, but whatever. Just kidding. No, I think it's, yeah, you should be able to talk about those things.
Yeah. Seriously.
So just bottling them up.
Without the other person getting all butthurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or prying or being like, are you mad at me? Why are you mad? Did I say something? Is it something I did? Because me personally, if I'm upset, maybe not even at somebody, but with a situation, and there's someone there, they're like, why are you mad? Why are you mad today? Are you okay? How are you doing? I get 10 times more angry.
Like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, I will tell you if
you
I
look
want
sad.
to.
Do you want a hug? I think you need a hug.
I am one of those people. Maybe that's why we get along so well, because we just click. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Because, like, I'm the kind of person, like, if something's bothering me, like, I will tell you straight up.
Yeah.
Like, I will voice it. I'll be like, hey, bitch. But no, like, because I feel like that's what emotionally mature adults do.
It's what they should do.
It's what they should do. But, yeah. So, honestly, on top of that, in your defense, I think that's also a very healthy way of living life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I think if the other person is mad at you for some reason, for something you did or something you said or whatever, and they're expecting you to pick up on that,
it's kind of vindictive.
it is.
Like, I'm mad at you and you should just know.
Exactly. I can't stand that.
Right? But at the same time, if I'm mad, I would like just space to be left alone for a little bit. And like I said, if anybody's like, oh, you're mad, what's wrong with you? I get even more mad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you want to know why I'm mad?
When
I just
I'm,
turn around and be like,
super
you
angry,
should know.
You can hang around, sure, but I won't fucking talk to you. Doesn't matter who you. Well, it does actually. If it was you or other people that I'm super close to, yeah, I would talk to them because I'm angry and they're outlets. You know what I mean?
I am a sponge human.
But you also don't absorb that negative energy. You let it go.
Oh, well, that's because it's not my energy to carry.
Exactly. Anyway,
that was pretty deep. You don't take other people's energy. Yeah, because it's not yours. You don't need to feed off of other people's energy and make it your own.
you can listen to what they're saying.
Yeah.
While simultaneously just letting it blow over you.
Go.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just feel the rain on your skin.
yeah. And then dry off.
Yeah. Be like, this is not mine.
Exactly.
Who did this?
Yeah, so honestly, I think that's a very healthy way
It's
of
fair.
living your life. You know what I mean? I can see how some people would think, oh, he's very conceited, you know? Like,
He doesn't care about anybody. He doesn't want to know.
but no, I don't agree with that in any
no.
way, shape, or form.
No.
I think if there's an issue between two people, the person with the issue should be mature enough to voice that issue, and the person who caused the issue should be mature enough to listen without getting offended and make amends if need be.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But
Like
what do I know?
right?
You know, we're just two random guys.
Just two dudes
Right?
on the internet talking about things. I seen this post the other day, and it was like, oh, two guys in their 30s starting a podcast. They're going to start talking about body counts and women's bodies. And I'm like, you know what? We have yet to do that, so I'm pretty proud of us. Because, I mean,
That's
that's
funny.
a lot of those podcasts out there.
Did you see that one comment on YouTube where it was like, hey guys, let's make a podcast that not a soul will watch?
Yeah, I did.
I saw your comment and then I changed it.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
What did you change it to?
I said,
I didn't see that you edited it.
yeah, what did I say? I said, good thing we're not here for souls, just vibes. And then I went like this, and I said, stay miserable, bud.
That's so much better. I can't even remember what I said, but I read that and I was like,
You said, that's the fun of life. Want to join? And I was like, that's fucking lame. Like,
I'm sorry, sometimes I'm a little too professional.
yeah, sometimes you are. Even with the comments on TikTok, I'm like, buddy, loosen up, man. Why are you so fucking
'Cause I'm afraid of the
Christian?
I'm afraid of the internet.
Fuck them.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm just out here
fair.
like, stay miserable, bitch. And you're just like, oh, what's the fun you want to join?
Want to join us?
I mean, it's cool
Well,
to
like-
have like that kind of attitude towards life. You know what I mean? It's awesome. It's very
You know what?
bubbly, positive, happy-go-lucky.
That poor guy's probably going to have so much whiplash. He'll be like, oh, they responded. Oh, that's so funny. Then like a day later, comment edited. Wow. That got a little harsh. That comment did amuse me, though.
It did.
It's
It
like,
was
oh,
funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
And it's like, that's the other thing about people. They're like, oh, wow, way to do something that nobody's like going to watch or do.
Yeah.
At least we're doing it.
Did you see his fucking... I went on his channel or whatever and checked out his reels.
It's like
and whatever.
nothing. It's
What
just
is
reposting.
Video game cars?
Yeah.
Like yeah, okay.
I,
You want to
yeah.
talk about shit that no one's going to watch.
Right? Yeah, that's the thing I love about the internet. All these people with all their opinions,
Yeah.
but yet they sit at home, they're like, I wish I had a friend to do a podcast with me. Maybe it's not even about views. Maybe it's just about the time
and
we
there was
spend
those
together.
Reels of him with, you know, the fucking...
Tech decks?
Tech decks, yes!
Yes.
And he's just like doing tricks with the fucking tech decks. And
You're
I'm
like, wow.
Are you like 10 back in 2004 or
You're
what?
semi good with your fingers.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's one thing I've come to appreciate on the internet. Because once upon a time, I did have a YouTube channel many years ago, and every time I'd get like non-positive, never got hate comments, but they're like not the nicest or positive. I'd dwell on it for days. I'd be like, "What am I doing? I'm just a loser." But like, who cares? We're the ones out there posting stuff, putting time into things, and spending time together with each other, which I hope we enjoy. So, like, why care? Like, obviously, I care that people care, but people like that guy, they're like, oh, nobody's going to watch. It's like, well, you left a comment, so clearly you watched part of it. So,
well,
gotcha.
Right?
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Gotcha. Thanks for the view, bud. And the comment.
Oh my God.
Engagement.
When we post this episode, should we just tag him in it?
Yeah, let's do it. Shout out. I don't even remember his name.
Me neither. We'll call him Tech Deck Kid 2.
Tech Deck Kid.
Or probably like Tech Deck Kid Ohio.
What?
I'm just throwing skibbity. I'm just throwing words out there now. Falula hula toogie.
Stop that shit.
Sorry.
Some of those words out there nowadays are just ridiculous.
It's just stupid.
Even some of the texting abbreviations that they use nowadays, I'm like, what in the shit?
The
Like,
abbreviations, I have no idea.
SYBAU? Took me forever to figure out.
Sabu.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, someone left us one of those comments too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on one of the TikTok videos. I can't remember
Nice.
which one was it, what it was, but it was just SYBAU. I'm like, Subaru? Learn how to spell.
That's funny. You know what also makes me laugh? These people have nothing better to do with their lives.
No. Nothing.
Literally nothing.
And it makes me laugh.
It does. It's quite comical.
They're just, I love Keyboard Warrior.
I don't know if you
They're
guys
just
have heard of like hobbies or going outside.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to post. We're like those people out there that post reaction videos and make it negative to other people's videos and like, oh, look at this stupid person in this video. Like, that, why does your whole life on the internet have to be about negativity?
Mm-hmm. And first of all, why are reaction videos so popular? I don't understand that.
Me neither.
Watching someone else watch a video and react to it?
Or like this stupid...
Like what?
I can't remember what they're called, but like there's a video playing. It's not quite a reaction. It's, I'm losing the word, but like you basically record yourself while another video plays beside your video. It's not quite a reaction. It's, but anyway, they just like...
Montage.
I don't know. There's like one video playing, then another person's like recording themselves to make a video, and they're just like fake laughing
I know
at
what you're talking
the other
about.
video, or they're making faces the whole time. And I'm like, just show me the original video. I don't need to see your
Right?
stupid
I
face.
don't need that shit.
Or like the videos where they're playing a video and they're just like, I'm like, who, what? Stop. We don't need this.
I think social media is just dumbing us down as a species.
100%.
Yeah.
And yet...
Ever since TikTok came out, man, everyone's just been...
Oh, it's gotten worse. Well, TikTok's just dangerous in its algorithm anyway, which is funny because then we
You
take
know what?
this...
All social media is dangerous.
Oh, it is.
Every single bit of it. I don't care what anyone says. I really don't. It's all fucking toxic. It's all hell, man.
Which is funny because then we take this podcast and split it up into mini clips to post on social media. It's a rough world out there.
It's a rough world.
You
but
got to get your stuff out there somehow.
Social media sucks.
You know what is
but
also...
this is a very positive podcast. So it kind of like...
Right? Another thing I've been thinking about recently is OnlyFans.
Why?
Because right now, there's so many countries in the world where like AI is taking over certain jobs and like filling out spreadsheets and like paperwork, and like a lot of those temp jobs is slowly being taken over by AI. So the only thing people will really have left that's not working in offices is like skilled jobs. Like looking at the world, I really think we're going to be making a shift back to like skilled labor jobs. And so many of these people, so many of these young kids, they're like, oh, I don't want to have to like work the rest of my life. So I'm just going to sell my body on the internet and whatever. That is not a skilled job. And that is also not going to last forever. Someday you're going to get old. People are going to have no interest in you anymore. Yep. And you're going to find yourself out of money, no usable skills, because that's how you started.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you think about it, and that's, you know, I feel bad for them.
I've thought about like creating like an AI character for OnlyFans.
Well,
and trying to make it look like a real person.
So many people are doing that.
And being like, yeah, give me your money.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Disguised as a woman. There's a lot of people doing that these days.
Yeah.
I know people who have sunk hundreds of dollars into OnlyFans models just to slowly figure out that they're AI generated.
You know people that have spent money on that thing?
Yeah. And it's not me. That made it sound very open-ended. But yep, I know people who've dropped close to almost $5,000 on Instagram models just for enjoyment. But
this is what's wrong with the world.
Yeah. And
this is what's wrong with the world. I can't say it anymore. Like, this is what's wrong with the world.
Yep.
Everything, the entire world has become so sexualized and materialistic that I don't even recognize it
anymore. Me neither.
I don't recognize the world I'm living in.
And it's so weird. Like, I'll be scrolling through Instagram or even TikTok sometimes, and someone will pop up, and the content they're posting is like borderline porn anyway. And immediately they're like, oh, go check out the link. And there's so many people. There's so many people. If you're just scrolling through Instagram and you go to their bios these days, I'd probably say half of them have links to OnlyFans. That is not a usable skill in the future.
No.
You're going to get old and undesirable before you know it. Someone new will come along. You're going to lose it all. And then you're going to have nothing. It is not a long-term solution.
Yeah.
When I think about that sometimes, these people are going to find themselves in a massive job deficit. And it's going to be scary in a time when we need like skilled laborers. AI is not going to start building your houses. Not up here. Or your roads.
Nope.
Not up here. Not in Canada. It's too cold.
It's too cold. AI wouldn't work. It would have to be very, 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 very insulated.
Right? And the only way it could work is if AI is controlling robots. Good luck operating a robot in -40 successfully all the time.
Yeah. We're not there yet. No. Actually, we probably are. The general public just doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's what they're saying.
I mean, China's got some robots.
I feel like there's some shit going on that has just been...
There's always shit going on.
Kept quiet.
Yeah. And they are keeping it quiet, and they're pulling the wool over our eyes with social media. It's all a distraction.
That's what they're saying.
Are we going to start talking conspiracy theories on this channel? I don't know.
No, because that's getting a little loopy. But That one, anyway.
It's true.
That one's a little loopy.
The only conspiracy theories and things we'll talk about on this channel is Bigfoot, aliens, and actually a few cryptids, to be honest. There's a couple of them out there. And ghosts. Just those ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Godzilla.
Wait,
what?
Cryptids? What are you talking about?
Like Wendigos, Bigfoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like their whole class of
Wendigos. Yeah, that's...
myth creator.
That's a
cryptids.
Native American spiritual thing.
Yeah, or the things down in... starts with a C. It's like Chihuahua, but it's not. It looks like a deranged... hairless... Chupacabra. Yeah. I want one. I'll be like, you choopy, choopy, choopy.
Suck your blood.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
It's true.
Apparently only chicken blood, but...
And goats. I think I read somewhere in goats.
Yeah, because it pushes the boundaries of... Yeah. It pushes the boundaries of basic human beliefs. The ones that are pushed on us growing up. Or, you know.
Or even megalodons still in the oceans. You know how big the oceans are?
Yeah.
Do you know
I can't say I'm too deeply ingrained in that one.
Mega sharks?
But I know that we've only explored a very, very, very small amount of the oceans. It was like 10, 15%.
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
Around 15%.
So
that's a lot of space to not know. And also, like when it comes to Bigfoot and stuff, like every time I drive through the mountains, it's such a vast amount of space.
Yeah.
With so many trees. Like...
And the amount
you don't know what's 5 kilometers in.
There's stories of Bigfoot dating back thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Just ask the elders, not the ancient elders, the Native American elders. Like they will tell you, man, they're all deeply ingrained in the spirituality of Earth.
There's stuff out there.
And there is not one goddamn person out there that can confidently say they know that something doesn't exist. They can't.
Right?
How would you possibly know that?
And like you hear so many cool stories from people. They're like, yeah, we went, and the Appalachian Mountains are like the craziest for weird things.
Unless, you know, of course it's already gone extinct.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I'm talking like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But like even stories of people where they're like, we were camping and when you feel like you're just being watched the whole time. And I'm like, ooh.
And you know what's funny?
I love those stories.
In regard to Bigfoot. 10,000 years ago, there was a species of great ape that went extinct called Gigantopithecus.
Ooh.
They were 8 to 10 feet tall.
It's a big monkey.
Walked on 2 legs.
Ooh.
And I think they were primarily vegetarian, but I'm not sure.
Who knows?
Anyway.
It'd be positive if they were.
Point is, technically, Bigfoot has already existed.
You
know what I mean? 8 to 10 foot tall bipedal great ape existing
matches the description.
Years ago. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I think it's so wild that people can sit there and so confidently say, no, there's no such thing as Bigfoot, never has been, blah, 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 when there's literally scientific proof, bones, statues in museums of Gigantopithecus, which could be quote unquote Bigfoot. You know what I mean?
It just reminded me of a conversation I overheard at work today. Just along the lines of like, oh no, like that can't be real. I was walking past a table and I'm pretty sure this is what they said. I don't think I heard it wrong, but I'm pretty sure all I heard is, yeah, and the earth is flat, obviously, because you can only go so high. Like it's obvious. I was like, what? But like same thing, like just these people so deeply ingrained in their belief, like, nope, this is what it is. And you're like, that's stupid. That's 100% stupid.
I obviously can't say 110% that I know Bigfoot exists, but I believe, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
there's a big planet out there. There's a lot of space, flat or spherical.
I feel
there's
like
a lot of
it's
space.
Honestly more probable that it does than it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because of just the expanse of land, even in Canada alone.
And the variation of species.
Let me say this.
I'm on it.
There is something out there because it's being sighted in every continent across the planet. A bipedal unknown ape.
Lizard people?
No.
Oh. No, Corey, stop.
And that was quoted from good old Jane Goodall.
I love her.
So I think she knows a thing or two about great apes.
Did know.
If you know Jane Goodall. Yeah, did know.
Is she alive? No.
I don't think so. I think she's dead now.
I think she passed away.
But so she did say there is something out there because it's being seen across the planet.
And you know what? We can't be one of the only bipedal animals on this planet.
It's just
there's
like
such variation out there between so many species.
Yeah, it's just like the ignorance towards aliens, and people thinking that this can only happen once, and there's no one else and nothing else like us out there. It's not possible.
This is it.
We were made by some dude up there who just likes to hang out, creep on us all, and
even that thinking, it confuses me because like, what made that? And then what made that?
Right.
And then what made that?
Where did the big man in the sky come from?
Right.
Where did the thing that made the big man in the sky come from?
Right.
Where did that come from?
Oh, it is a simulation.
You know what I mean? Like,
true.
People don't even know who wrote the Bible. Okay? Nobody knows who wrote the Bible. It's been rewritten so many times.
They know who's rewritten it.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that is they always refer to the latest edition. Mm-hmm. It's like you're referring to...
Oh, Jesus wrote the Bible.
An ancient, right?
Moses wrote the Bible. Oh.
We read this ancient script, but the newest version that was rewritten by us.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
the best version.
Right?
And we will all follow that from now on.
It's like taking a science textbook and be like, I rewrote this. This is what we should go by.
I rewrote this and everything I put in it is true and exact and you need to believe it and follow it. And
so the speed of light was this number, but now I think it's this number plus 2. And
the speed of light is actually 50 kilometers an hour.
That just has to be accurate.
Okay.
Right?
And that's going in the textbook.
And even on that note, I think, was it Joe Rogan once, or was it somebody else? Maybe it was...
You were going to say Drogan.
I was.
Drogan.
My brain just puts words together. Drogan.
What was that?
Or maybe it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't know. Wham. But there's something... Or no, was it someone else? Anyway, they said, take all the religious textbooks, take all the scientific textbooks, throw them out. In 1,000 years, science will come back the same, because it's provable again and again. Religion... Who knows what it would be? Mm-hmm. Which I think is cool because science and math and all that, it is provable. Religion depends on who you talk to.
Oh,
some people are like lovey-dovey about it. Other people are like, this is a book. If you don't follow the book, you're dead. You're not allowed to come to the bake sale if you don't read my version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Those people.
Yeah. Catholic book clubs.
Yeah. We're baking chocolate chip cookies on Sunday. Chocolate chip only.
No nuts.
Not chocolate chip. Not white chocolate chip. Not M&M monster chocolate chip. Some of those people down in the South are terrifying.
Yeah. I don't know about terrifying. They sound fucking funny. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. But like they're so like them in themselves.
Oh yeah, like
it's scary.
What is it? Like the rich Southern folk. You know what I'm talking about?
Plantation owners?
Hey-o. I mean, like, I don't know, like this, what do you call it?
Bureaucrats, aristocrat.
The aristocrat community in the South. What is that show I'm thinking of? Even though I don't think it's in the South.
I can't even remember.
I don't know.
Family.
But a bunch of fancy rich people in the South. And they're very Catholic and ingrained in their ways and values and beliefs. And you don't stray from that because it's not ladylike.
And it's their beliefs. And you better follow it, Peggy Sue.
Yeah. And it's not manly.
To eat chocolate.
If you want to be a proper man, you got to follow the route.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Oh, people in the South.
That's how I've heard it goes down there.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. That's why I don't live there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We've talked about a lot in this last
We didn't even
40
introduce the podcast. We didn't even say hello or anything like that.
We just dove on in.
Kept talking for
You know
I
what
don't know now.
You know what the great thing is? We can edit it all. We can start right here.
Yeah.
Hi. How's it going?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Always
hi.
glad to have you.
Yeah, it's been
always
a great time.
glad to have you.
Always. Even if you leave us hate comments that we're going to talk about in this episode. Ooh. Now we're like foreshadowing.
Hope you guys had a good week.
Yeah, it was great.
Wait. Hope you guys are starting to have a good week because it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Well, technically, these are posted Mondays. So it's the starting of a brand new week.
Yeah. You guys are having a good week. Oh, God.
We hope you had a great weekend, and we hope the rest of your week goes swimmingly.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you just talk and it just happens.
Yeah.
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 Now do we do the outro? Bye. Thanks for chilling out.
I think now we like fade into it. You know
That's
what I
fair.
mean?
That's fair.
What were we talking about
Anyway.
before we fucking
I can't remember.
introduced?
This podcast is all about being real and authentic and ourselves. And sometimes we just dive on in. How do we even start this episode?
Honestly, we just dived on in. We just started talking and
Yep. About me singing songs
we are family.
in the rain crying when Kale finds a life partner.
What?
What? Keep it going. We are family. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I was trying to recall what we started with, and then all the words just came out.
Oh,
wrong,
right.
so I
We
was
started
like,
with
me crying in the rain.
about being jealous.
Yeah. Feel the rain on my skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you could let it in. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten.
Oh shit. That's funny.
I can't even remember who recall who sings that song. I want to say Natasha Bedingfield, but that feels wrong.
You're right.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh. Wow, sometimes I know stuff. Well, that was fun. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Always glad to have you. It's always a good time. Follow us on
TikTok,
Spotify, TikTok,
Apple,
YouTube.
the website, straightandgay.ca.
Yeah.
There might be something fun hitting the store soon that's just funny, so
Yeah.
you should check
It'll be
it out
funny.
in
And we're going to
couple
put
weeks.
a link
Yep.
on
a TikTok.
where it's from,
Yep.
if that makes sense. Anyway,
More to come. Ooh.
more to come. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.
Yeah. Corey and Kale out in 3, 2, 1.